starts to record.
Okay.
Okay. So hi guys, this is Hardness, Agent Hardy, ANC animated. ANC is an initiative that is supported by United Way. Is also there to impact the neighborhood, just to get it going in a sense that we try to unify the whole community in one body so we can move forward. Right now, some of the obstacles and the challenges that we're facing is the gun writing. Right now, what we are doing is trying to ask you guys to help, as to how you guys can assist us in any way, form. Just try to come on board. Dylan Finch exactly is the community that we are appealing for. There's a lot of need in the community. There is a stigma, negative. We see also the positive, and so we are trying to move forward with this kind of project. So if you guys do come on board, it's going to be really helpful for us. Some of the things that we are looking at right now is education, and we're also looking at safety. We're also looking at development of the community. So with that said, we're looking forward to meeting you guys and working with you guys and whatever you guys can bring to the table.
Did you want to explain the importance of how students coming into the community, showing the residents that, you know, they're a part of this community regardless, and how important their input would be? Did you want to explain how important for them to be involved in this project?
Well, with students that are coming on board is actually going to be helpful for the students and also for the community-wise, in the sense that the students are also going to gain the experience of the community, in the sense that we have a stigma about Dylan Finch with all the negativity that is going around. When you come in, you get to see how the community is, how friendly people are, and you kind of look at it from a different perspective once you become part of the community. So with that said, pretty much you're going to gain that experience, and yeah, you can actually send the message across to different people how Dylan Finch is not as bad as is stigmatized. So yeah, with that said, yeah.
And with the RAGS grant, how do you feel that the students would play a role with, because most of the students are proposal grant writers, or going to be graduating as grant proposal writers. So how do you think it'll be a benefit for the students to come in, meet some of the residents, work with us as animators to, get the information out there so that the residents can participate in getting their own funding and trying to create their own programs? How do you think, or do you think actually the students will play a big role in that?
Well, I think that is obvious. Yeah, it is going to play a big role. In a sense, like, I would like to first explain a little bit about the RAGS grant.
Okay.
It's a resident action grant, so it's to help resident-led initiatives from the grassroots, from the jump start. So basically, most residents need the help to write the grants, and if we get students that are willing to help in that sense, it can go a long way in the sense that this is just to help. The RAGS grant is just to help for people just to start programs, but if we get students to come in and help get a big grant to run the program that will last like a year at least, is really going to impact the community in a positive way. And actually you're going to also feel very credited to that, in the sense that you're going to feel part of it, that you were part of it, that you made this happen. And I'm sure you're going to feel good about it. So with that said, yeah, I think so.
Because we, as animators, we both know that there's positive things that can come out of a community that's been stigmatized or labeled from the media at times, right? We can, because from what I'm seeing, I'm sure you're seeing too, you want to explain some of the good things that do and some of the existing programs that are already here that animators of Jane and Finch in the past have helped to create?
Well, we've done a lot of outreach. And for me, basically, I grew up in this community, so I actually know some of the cracks that are, that are there for younger youth. We've done that help. There is a couple of programs that are installed now, but with that said, they're still not most gaps being covered.
Right.
We have the spot in place for youth to kind of engage with other youth. I also personally run a youth mediation program, whereby you're building stronger relationships, so it's a space open to dialogue.
Right.
Also, we have a Women Moving Forward group.
Right.
That's the space that we are in right now.
What about our mobile tutoring services for the youth that we just got approval for?
Oh, nice one too. We got a mobile tutoring fund granted for the for after school programs, so which is going to be very big in a sense that
Right.
it's going to enable people to actually visit homes with people like disabled kids that can move around, and sometimes safety is an issue a bit, and we are looking at that opportunity to enter homes to help kids in that sense. Yeah. So now I'm gonna actually flip the camera around so you get to meet one of the animators, Indira. I like to call her Agent 7. So she's gonna be taking the role now.
Hi everyone.
Oh wow.
The camera's really good. My name is Indira. I'm one of the animators for ANC, again, Action for Neighborhood Change, which is a satellite agency for Jane and Finch Community and Family Center. So as animators, we go out into the community and we try to give the information that's needed for the residents to come together and build programs or projects that would benefit the children more so, and hope to change the cycle that we have here in the stigma and Jane and Finch in the community itself. So with the RAGS grant, which is the Resident Action Grant, as Agent Hardy has explained to us, it's something we want to go out there and really push to get residents to come together in different areas. We have 6 target areas. So I'm just going to try to get them all. Gosford, Shoreham, Tobermory, Fairgrove, Yorkwood, and the actual Jane and Finch, which is Palisades area, so we're going to just call that Palisades. So within those 6 areas, we're trying to actually circulate as much information as we can, and we do need the extra hands. So speaking to the students there at George Brown, I'm hoping that you guys can come on board and assist us and be a part of this growing process of change. So with your help and your input in the proposal writing, and once we go out there with the information for the Resident Action Grants and get everybody on board, hopefully you guys can assist in helping the residents to write some of these proposals and grants, get them all out there in time, because we do work within a time frame, and get them all back to us to try to see as many, get as many approvals on those grants as possible. So with your help, I'm hoping that we can work together as a strong unity, strong team, and try to make the greatest change in 2012 possible that we could in Jane and Finch area. So with that being said, we're going to move on and try to interview 2 more people that have lived in the Jane and Finch community for quite a bit, that can give you a few stories and some background on change.
Thank you.